Okay, yeah. Thursday night was a very good performance. We played against a team that was tied for top of the league, and honestly I thought we controlled a lot of the game, and I was pleased with the way we passed the ball around and contained some very good attacking players that Lafayette have, and you know, it was nice to be scoring a bunch of goals as well, so it was a good performance. And then on Sunday I thought we came out a little bit flat, and to be honest I think we didn't play particularly as well as we can, but I think there was a lot of emotion going on with senior day, and having 13 seniors, I think it was just a little emotional for the girls, and we didn't pass the ball around and relax as well as we can, and but at the same time we're still scoring goals, and to score 7 in a weekend against 2 good teams is very encouraging, and I'm happy with the results, and moving up to 2nd in the table. You know, it's a good jump. I mean, we were the number 7 seed last season, and the conference is still very tough, and so to jump up to number 2 is a huge compliment to the girls and how hard they're working. They've progressed well. They're playing more attractive soccer than they were at the beginning of the season, and you know, and so we're excited about the tournament. We know that we're going to be having a very difficult game when we play Georgia State. We were fortunate enough to get a 2-1 victory in Georgia earlier in the year, and we hope to, you know, replicate that again, but it's not going to be easy. We were happy with the way we played there last time, and so we'll probably, you know, look to do more of the same sort of thing when we play them later in the year. Lauren's, for her to be scoring goals like that going into the conference tournament is great timing. You know, I think she's just lacked a little bit of confidence for the last few weeks, and then she just needed that one. She scored the penalty kick, and then went on and scored 2 beauties. You know, against Lafayette, and then another one against Monroe, and so she's very confident right now going into a very important part of the season, and so couldn't be prouder of her. And you know, and also want to compliment, you know, her work ethic when it comes to the less fun part of the game. You know, she might not have been scoring the goals for a couple of weeks, but you know, she's been creating. You know, I think she leads the conference in assists since the conference game started, and you know, so she's an unselfish player, and she's creating some other chances for other people to score, which makes us difficult to scout against because a lot of people are putting the ball in the net, and Lauren's a big part of that, and we're very proud of her. No, just more of the same really. Right now, you know, we're taking a day off to get some energy back in our legs, and you know, and the girls need to recharge the batteries, and then it's just a case of you know, preparing for what's going to be a very difficult period, because we've got 3. If we're fortunate enough to win any, you know, on Wednesday, then we've got another game 2 days later, and if we were fortunate enough to win on that game, we got another game another 2 days. So potentially, you know, whoever's going to win the conference has got 3 games in 5 days, and so, you know, you've got to preserve a little bit of energy and make sure that you're using the squad properly if you're going to come back with a championship trophy.
All right, Coach, give me your thing.